Hello and welcome to my fail on the Storm King and LEGO Fortnite Odyssey. I am just doing a voiceover because I recorded this with my mic off. And here is me being confused on why it's not teleporting me into the fight, not realizing I had to look behind me. So here's my first ever time going into the Storm King in Fortnite Odyssey thing. And I was thinking I was gonna win, and I thought I was gonna be able to do good. Ultimately, I did fail, and we'll get to that later. It takes a while to fall down, so I was just like arranging my inventory, just trying to find good stuff that I could use. But then, when you first land, you get the towers you have to defeat. Which I did watch like a brief video on how to defeat him beforehand, so I knew what I was kind of going up against. Wasn't that much different than, let's say, the Save the World Storm King. These towers did take a while though to defeat, so I sped it up by 8 times speed for your enjoyment. But the first wave of towers wasn't that bad, wasn't that hard. But the second wave, those little things that shoot the balls of plasma or whatever, I hate those things. And then those things mixed with a roller, like what was right there chasing me just a couple seconds ago, I hate that combo of enemies. Now the dynamite that I'm throwing here did do a little bit of damage to the plasma guys, but yeah, they took a while to kill. So again, 8 times speed. That's what I'll be using for everything here if I do speed it up, is 8 times speed. And then here's where the Storm King first spawned in. It was okay for the first bit, but the problem I had with it, why is it so small? The Save the World Storm King, yes, I'm basing this off Save the World. It's the Storm King, I get to do that. I fought him multiple times in Save the World, and have failed multiple times. But why is he so small in the LEGO form? He should not be that small. But, yeah. Also, the only reason I was trying this was for the LEGO Fortnite trophy things. Also, those roots. He eventually breaks the roots, but occasionally their hitbox will still be there, and it will be like a buggy hitbox, where like you'll be walking into it, but it will just keep pushing you back. So that was kind of a problem. And also the rocks, he would not stop spamming those, and they did a lot of damage if they hit me, and they hit me a lot. So, yeah. Okay, so this fight took me like 30 minutes to do, and the preparations for just the fight, like preparations and leveling up the village thing, probably took like, I'd say 5 to 7 hours of my life just to do, just for me to lose. But that's the fun in gaming, so you win some and you lose some. That's always the fun. But here when you break the crystal, I thought it was gonna be like you had to build up and then you could hit the horn, but he kind of just dives down low enough that you can just hit it, so it wasn't really a problem. Kind of like the Mythic Storm King or just normal Storm King in Save the World, how it dives down. But it goes down way lower in Lego because it's way smaller. So yeah. Also, I'm cracking my fingers right now, like my knuckles. So if you're popping in the background, that's what I'm doing. These meteors that fall down after breaking the first horn, that is what got me killed. I'm just gonna straight up say it now, that is what got me killed. Because you see when they like drop two like right next to each other, that's basically what happened to me. And then these parts, I'm just gonna make both of them speedy, because who wants to see me shooting at a crystal on a dude's arm and body for like 15 minutes? So, yeah. I don't really think that's an interesting bit of content, but yeah. I don't know if the shield blocks any of his abilities. I didn't want to try because it does so much damage, but yeah. And there's more of those little things that shoot the plasma balls, which I hate those, brutally hate. And hate is a strong word, and I know that, but I hate them. And here's second crystal. Well, horn, not crystal. And it's kind of a crystal. But, yeah. Those, if you do plan on doing the, Storm King fight, definitely take the slurp cannon things. Like the slurp guns. Because those heal, like, probably 3 or 4 hearts or something per shot. And it leaves a pool that if you run back into it, it will heal you as well. So, yeah. And here's just me fighting it, taking down its normal health after destroying all the crystals, kind of like what you do in Save the World. Just a bit easier in Save the World though, because you get plasmatic dischargers. And right around here, you can see he's weak, right? He's absurdly weak. He throws a rock at me, gets me quite weak. I walk to right there. I get hit by one of the meteors, and that stops like my pie's health that I would have regened. And then, out of nowhere, I'm not paying attention. There's a meteor there, or a laser there. I get hit by 2 meteors, and then he lasers me, and I'm dead. And that is the moment I realized I lost my world. And, as always, peace.